Hey y'all, today we are making make-ahead freezer burritos. I want you to look at these flour tortillas in comparison to these Taco Bell sauce jar. They are huge. They are the Sonoran-style flour tortillas, and I picked these up at Walmart. I got 2 packs. There's 8 in a pack, and if you want to check out the full recipe, check out my description. I have everything in there, but this is super simple, super easy, super budget friendly. So what you're going to need is some rice, and I just made my own Spanish style Mexican rice in a rice cooker. I also made my own beans. We like to make beans in the crock pot, and we like to eat them kind of in a soup style. And then when we're done with them, we use the food processor and make them into refried beans, but they're not actually fried. So they're a little healthier for you. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my rice. And I'm going to mix this in with my beans. Now, if you don't make your own beans at home or any of that, you can buy canned refried beans and you can use those as well. If you don't have your own rice, you know, they do make already kind of like that pre-made rice in a bag. You could do something like that, but it's really simple to make rice. So hopefully you have some of that. I like to add with my rice some of the Spanish style seasonings, and that gives it really good flavor when I make my rice. And so all you're doing here is mixing together rice and beans. My burritos are going to be rice, bean, cheese, and Taco Bell sauce. But you can add in things like chicken or steak or even pork, whatever you think would be good with your burritos. My favorite is just bean and rice and cheese. Those are our favorite in our family. Everybody wants those. So that is what I'm making here. And I'm using a lot of beans, a lot of rice because I'm making freezer burritos. I like to make a big batch of these and stick them in my freezer. And when we want burritos, it can be an easy meal. We just take the freezer burritos out of the freezer and we defrost them and heat them up. Or I like to do something else, which is called chimichangas, which you just use your fryer or you have some oil on the stove and you fry them. And these are called chimichangas. My favorite are the chimichangas. But whatever way you like to have them, these are really easy, really budget friendly. And I love the convenience of having them already ready in the freezer, just needing to take them out and heat them up. So these tortillas again are huge. So I'm putting about 2 to 3 scoops of my bean and rice in there. And then I'm going to put in some cheese. And you just kind of do this to your taste. You know, do you want some more cheese or not that much? That's up to you. And the Taco Bell sauce. And that's it. I really like to keep these simple. I don't like to put a whole lot of ingredients in there. This is all I like to do. And then when we do serve them, we serve them usually with all of the other toppings, like sour cream, if we have guacamole, if we have like cheese sauce. And so whatever we want, we put on top. So there is one. I folded it over. And now I'm just going to wrap it in some aluminum foil. And if I'm making different kinds, I'll label on the outside what they are. But these are all going to be bean and cheese. So I'm going to stick them in one freezer bag and put them in my freezer. So I'm just going to go down the line and keep doing this. As you saw, I had 2 packages of the Sonoran-style flour tortillas. So that'll make 16 huge burritos. So I'm just going to keep making them like this. And they're pretty simple to make. I just, get to work on these, and before you know it, it's done. And I've got meals for several days, and these can stay in your freezer for a long time. So I usually end up using them pretty quickly. Maybe we have these once every 2 weeks or something like that, so they don't really last that long anyhow in our freezer. I did have some rotisserie chicken left from a rotisserie chicken in my fridge, and I will probably make just some with cheese and chicken, and those will be for me. My family doesn't really like the burritos with chicken or steak or any of that stuff. They love these bean and rice burritos. So these are really simple to make, and they're way cheaper than with the steak or chicken anyway, so I appreciate that. All in all, for all the burritos that I'm making here today, without the chicken ones included, it's about a $10 meal. And like I said, I will get about 3 or 4 dinners out of these. We usually have 1 burrito each, and a lot of times we'll just split a burrito between us. So this could extend into even more meals. So this is a great way to have some easy kind of freezer meals at a very, very low cost, just with a little bit of work and prep. So what I like to do to make the chimichangas, which I'm not going to show on this video, that'll probably be a different video at some time. I have a deep fryer. So I just turn my deep fryer on, and out of the freezer, I put these in my deep fryer when it's ready, and I just let them fry, and they turn out so super good. I don't know if any of y'all know what chimichangas are. If you've ever had those, comment down below. This one tore a little bit. I hate when that happens, especially when I'm going to fry them. But if you're not going to fry them, it's not a big deal. But when you fry them, you want them to be totally enclosed if you can, or you'll start to get some of it coming out. But I like to have mine fried, and then I like to have a little bit of cheese sauce on top and sour cream and some onions. That's my favorite. So I live in Texas, and in Texas we have tons of Mexican food restaurants. They're Tex-Mex style, and that is my favorite kind of Mexican food. So that is all there is to this. I'm just going to continue on making these, but they are ready to go in the freezer and eat whenever it's time. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. If you do try this recipe, let me know down in the comments what you think, and I will catch you on our next video.